far away in Seoul, Mongryong had been diligently studying, unaware of the horrific fate that had befallen Chunhyang. He excelled in his imperial examination, achieving the highest honors, a true scholar of the nation. But even in his triumph, a sense of unease gnawed at him. Rumors of corrupt magistrates in the provinces reached his ears, and an aching longing for Chunhyang filled his heart. He volunteered for the role of Amhaeng-eosa, secret royal inspector, a clandestine agent of the king, determined to bring justice to the land and, perhaps, to find answers about his beloved. Disguised as a wandering scholar, Mongryong, now the Amhaeng-eosa, returned to Namwon. The once vibrant town was now shrouded in a palpable fear, a stark contrast to the place he remembered. He sought out his former servant, Bangja, and together they made their way to Chunhyang's house. The joy of reunion with Wolmei and Hyangdan was overshadowed by their tearful tales of Chunhyang's suffering, confirming his worst fears. The sight of her former home, now quiet and mournful, fueled his righteous anger. With a heavy heart, Mongryong visited Chunhyang in her prison cell. He found her frail and battered, barely recognizable, but her spirit was still resolute. She did not recognize him in his humble disguise. Mistaking him for a sympathetic stranger, he listened to her unwavering declarations of loyalty to her husband, Yi Mongryong, and saw the glimmer of the Yunjongdo still clutched in her hand. His heart ached, but his resolve solidified. Justice would be swift and absolute. The next day, Byeon Hakdo, oblivious to the impending doom, held a lavish birthday banquet. The hall was filled with music, laughter, and the finest delicacies. A vulgar display of his ill-gotten wealth. He forced his officials and the terrified local gentry to celebrate his tyranny, demanding praise and entertainment. Mongryong, still in his humble disguise, slipped into the feast. Observing the opulence and the magistrate's cruel demeanor, his heart burning with a righteous fury that he kept carefully concealed. During the feast, Byeon Hakdo, in his drunken arrogance, called upon Mongryong, mistaking him for a poor wandering scholar, to compose a poem. With a mischievous glint in his eye, Mongryong accepted. He recited a poem that, on the surface, seemed to praise the feast, but, upon deeper reflection, subtly condemned the magistrate's gluttony and the suffering of the people. The officials began to exchange nervous glances, recognizing the hidden meaning as the air in the hall grew thick with unspoken dread. Just as the true meaning of the poem settled like a cold stone in the hearts of the officials, a loud thud echoed through the hall. Mongryong dropped his disguise, revealing the royal mandate, Mapai, a horse-shaped bronze plaque, the undeniable symbol of his authority as an Amhaeng-eosa. The entire banquet erupted in chaos. Byeon Hakdo, realizing his fate, collapsed in terror, his face drained of color. The time for justice had finally arrived, shattering the tyrant's reign of fear and opulence. With the revelation, Mongryong wasted no time. Byeon Hakdo was immediately apprehended and stripped of his authority. His reign of terror brought to an abrupt and righteous end. Mongryong then rushed to the prison. He released Chunhyang, who was bewildered but slowly began to recognize the earnest young scholar from her past. Their reunion was tearful and joyous, a testament to their unwavering love and faith. Chunhyang's suffering was finally over, her resilience rewarded, and true love had triumphed over tyranny. Mongryong and Chunhyang's story became a legend, celebrated throughout Korea. Their love, tested by separation, cruelty, and injustice, proved stronger than any adversity. Chunhyang, once a gisaeng's daughter, was now officially recognized as Mongryong's wife and a lady of noble standing, her steadfast loyalty forever etched into the annals of history. Their tale reminds us that true virtue, courage, and unwavering love can overcome even the darkest oppression, and that justice, though sometimes delayed, will always prevail. What a timeless tale of love and perseverance. Don't you agree? Chunhyang's unwavering spirit continues to inspire generations. If you are moved by this beautiful story, please remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more Korean folk tales, and leave a comment below sharing your favorite part of Chunhyang's journey. Your support helps us bring these magical legends to life. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next story.